Hi guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well and you're watching my YouTube channel Advanced Technology by Rana. And guys, in today's session, we are going to make a configuration on this topology. And this topology I built in my previous recorded session, which have a name How to Build Lab in EVNG. And this is the continuity part of the same video. In this session, guys, I will do a configuration on router and switches to make it reachable with each other and with the firewall. And in the second recorded session, in the second phase, I will configure the Palo Alto. So before I start, guys, please subscribe, like, and share this channel because I need your support. And if you like this video, please share it and give your positive comment because it will give me your support, your effort to make more videos related to Cisco and other technology. So guys, let's start our topology for today and configuration. I will start from my router. This is my internet router, same as your company, your corporate, or your setup in the professional level. You have a router which is connected with the ISP. This net is my ISP router or modem at my home, but in your environment, this will be your ISP, and your ISP router or network is connected with your router in your company, and the router in your corporate will connect with your firewall. And on the firewall, there is a DMZ where you keep your public servers. Normally, if you have a university or you have some publisher company, you have some web and application server which are reachable from outside. So any server which is reachable from outside for public use, it will always keep in the DMZ. Then you have your inside network. On the inside, you always have your distribution, your core, or your aggregation switch. Okay, and your aggregation switch connect with your top of rack switches. Top of rack switches connect with your physical servers or your virtual server like HCI, or if you have hyperflex environment, same as it is. In this way, the distribution switch connect with another TR switch and another TR switch configure with some access switch. So this is a general topology which you will find in most of the environment. IP address schema, I will make it 192.168.100 on my external level. On the DMZ, I keep 150. In the distribution and the firewall, I keep 192.168.10 network. On the TOR switch, I make it 192.168.200, and same as it is, I make 250, and VLAN I make it 60. I'll keep it a 60 subnet. Okay, then I have my servers. I have web app, then DB, and then print server. One just server I keep directly connected to show you. It's not basically a practical environment where you keep your server directly connected with your distribution. There is somehow some access switches, but just to show you how to keep the routing enabled, I keep this this server connected directly with the distribution with VLAN 50. Okay, so let's start, guys, our lab for today. I'll click my internet router or WAN router. First, I will give the name, host name, I make it IR, internet router. Then second command, I will use show IP interface brief. I will see I have 4 interfaces. 0/0 is connected with my internet, my public environment, and 0/1 is connected with my firewall. So there are 2 ways to configure my my interface. Either I will assign a static IP, or either I can configure a command through which it will take the IP from my DHCP router. So I will show you both. IP address DHCP. As soon as you give this command, this interface will take IP directly from my home internet modem router. I'll make it command no shut. We'll see now. The interfaces come up. If you see over here, the method become DHCP, and it's take the IP from my modem router 192.168.0.126. Okay, I'll make it up arrow, and this way I can configure it. But this is not the professional way. This you can do if you have your home internet router. Then you can do this one. Show run interface gigabit 0/0. This is the command. Okay, through this command you can get this IP from your internet modem. Okay, but I will keep it static. I'll just put it back. no IP address DHCP. I'll keep it IP address statically. 192.168.0.126.0. No shut. Show IP interface brief. I'll ping my modem. 1, my gateway. Okay. And same thing I will do from my command prompt to see that I'm reachable with this or not. Ping 192.168.0.126. Okay, guys. So I'm reachable with it. Second thing, I will check I'm reachable with my Google DNS. No. Okay. So I'll do the configuration to make it reachable. IP routes 192.168.0.1. Now I will see. Yes. Now it's pingable. Repeat 20. Yes. Second thing, I will see I can ping google.com. No, because my router does not know how to reach google.com. So here I will provide the DNS address for the Google to my router so it can reach to any DNS website. Okay. Because I do not have any DNS server in my environment, the command is IP name server. I can give up to 8 DNS addresses. Okay. Ping google.com. Okay, guys. So it is reachable. Repeat 20. Ping youtube.com. Okay, guys. So my DNS is available right now, reachable. Let's move to our next part. I'll configure now my DMZ. For this one, I will connect with my DMZ switch. First of all, I give the name, host name, DMZ switch. Okay. Then we show IP is brief. I have this available interfaces. So 0/0 will be connect with my Palo Alto, and it is a layer 3 routed interface. I will assign IP on 0/0. 0/1 will be connect with my web server as VLAN 10, and 0/2 will be connect with my app server as VLAN 20. So I'll create the VLAN 20, name app underscore VLAN 10, name web underscore VLAN interface gigabit 0/1 switchport mode access switchport access VLAN 10 spanning tree port fast. So it will make my discovery faster. Same thing I will do with my 0/2 switchport mode access switchport access VLAN 20 spanning tree port fast interface gigabit 0/0 IP address. I'll give the command no switchport. IP address 192.168.150.2 255.255.255.0 and make it no shut. Let's see. Show IP interface brief. Yes. Okay. Second thing, I will create the SVIs for these servers to my DMZ switch. Interface VLAN 10 IP address 192.168.10.1. I'll keep third octet with my VLAN. No shit. Interface VLAN 20. IP address 192.168.20.1, 255.255.255.0. No shit. Show IP interface brief. So guys, I have done this part with the DMZ switch. One more thing, I'll give a default IP route command towards my Palo Alto firewall. Okay. One 192.168.150.1. Sorry. Okay. I'll save the configuration. Let's configure my servers. I'll configure the IP as VLAN 10. One 192.168.10.100. Default gateway 192.168.10.1. Here I'll give IP for the DNS for Google 4.4. I'll go here. I will go my DMZ. I'll try to ping it. 192.168.10.100. It's not pingable. As soon as I will make it okay, it will be reachable. Yes. Okay, guys. Same thing I will do with my second app server. One 192.168.20.100. 192.168.20.1, 8.8, 4.4, 8.8.8.8. This is my Google DNS. So this part is done now. I'll ping it to make sure this has been done. Repeat 10. Yes. Okay, guys. So my DMZ section has been done now. Finally, I'll give again once more write memory to save the configuration, and I will close this window for now. My next step is to configure my distribution switch. I'll click here. In this one, I will configure it. The interface going towards Palo Alto firewall, interface going towards my first TOR, interface going toward my physical server, which is CCTV, and interface going towards my TOR switch 2, and this is my TOR switch 3. So I will configure 1, 2, 3, and 4 IPs on this interface. I'll close my router window as well. I'll save the configuration. Hostname, distribution, switch. No IP domain. Lookup. I'll just give it so it will not go in the error. We show IP interface brief. I have this interface available. I'll start from my 0/0. IP address. I'll make it no switch port. IP address 172.16.10.2, 255.255.255.0. No shit. Same thing I'll do for 0/1. I'll make it routed port, no switch port. IP address 192.168.200.1 subnet mask. Same thing I will do with my 0/2 and 0/3. No switch port. IP address 192.168.250.1 255.255.255.0. No shut. Interface gigabit 0/3. No switch port. I'll keep it as an access. I'll keep it switch port. Okay. So this one I'll keep as access switch, not as a routed port. And the gateway will be on the distribution side. So switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 50. The VLAN 50 I did not create it, but it's created during my switch port access VLAN 50 command. Spanning tree port first. No shut. Okay. So I'll create an interface VLAN 50 IP address 192.168.50.1 255.255.255.0. No shut. So I have done this part. Show IP interface brief, exclude unassign. Okay, guys. So I've done this one. I'll make it save. Now come towards my 0/1. My 0/1 192.168.200.1 is going towards my TUR switch 1. So I'll configure this part and I will configure my VLAN 30 and 40 on this physical server. And then finally, I will check my reachability from these servers to my distribution switch. I will again keep no IP domain lookup. I'll make it host name TUR switch 1. Interface gigabit 0/0. IP address, I'll make it no switch port. IP address 192.168.200.2 255.255.255.0. No shut. Now I'll configure my interfaces 0/1, which is going to my DB server, and 0/2 going to VLAN 40 server. Interface gigabit 0/1 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 30. I'll create, it's created the VLAN automatically. Spanning tree port fast. No shut. Same thing, interface gigabit 0/2 switch port mode access, switch port access VLAN 40. It will create automatically. Spanning tree port fast. No shut. Copy running startup is the configuration for saving. Okay. Now I'll create my gateways for VLAN 30 and 40 in my TUR switch 1. 30 IP address 192.168.30.1 255.255.255.0. Same thing for interface VLAN 40 IP address 192.168.40.1 255.255.255.0. No shut. Show IP interface brief, exclude unassign. So this has been done. VLAN 30 is still shut state. Interface VLAN 30 now shut. Okay, guys, this command show IP interface brief is very important command. This is your first level of troubleshooting to see your physical status of your hardware IP addresses and their protocol and status up or not. So this is your first troubleshooting command for any Cisco hardware. Okay, so it has been done now. And still my interfaces which are not in a configuration state. So I'll keep as it is. So I'll go on the VLAN 30. I'll check my reachability. One nine two dot 192.168.30.100. 192.168.30.1 DNS I'll give at this stage, so later on I do not need to have it. So it's configured. I'll go to my CMD and I will try to ping my gateway. 192.168.30.1. Okay, just ping it up. Second thing, I'll configure my VLAN 40. One nine two dot 192.168.40.100. 192.168.40.1 DNS 888.4.4. Yes, we have done it. Yes. Ping 192.168.40.1. Okay, guys. So I have done this part as well. I'll close this window. Second thing, I have to check that from my TOR search, okay, and from VLAN 30, I'm reachable to my distribution switches interfaces 192.168.201, or I can check from my this way as well. So I'll do one thing. I'll go my distribution switch. I'll make it show IP interface brief. I'll make it ping 192.168.200.2, which is interface between TOR switch 1 and this one. I'll try to ping my VLAN 30, 192.168.30.1. I'm not reachable. The reason, there is no route available from the distribution side, okay, and maybe I have to see the default route on the TOR switch 1 is available or not. So my router does not, my switch does not know how to reach to VLAN 30 and 40 because these are not a direct interface between this one. So these are behind this interface. So I have to put one default route on my distribution switch to inform the router that how you can reach to VLAN 30 and 40 subnet. For this one, I'll make it IP route 192.168.30.0, 255.255.255.0, 192.168.200.2. Okay. Same thing I'll do for my VLAN 40. This way, I'm telling my distribution switch that if you want to reach VLAN 30, 192.168.30 or 192.168.40, you have to reach to this interface. So I will check now. 192.168.30.1. Yes. Okay, so it's reachable now. Repeat. Make it 20. Okay, so similarly, it is reachable with 40. So we have done this part. I'll save the configuration. Okay, so next thing, I will configure this my CCTV server quickly. I'm trying my level best to keep this video not so long, so it will be easy for you guys to keep it, remember, because longer videos make yourself sleep. I'll configure the IP here quickly. .10.10.10.2. 255.255.0, 10.10.10.1, DNS 888844. So I'll check for my distribution switch that I'm reachable with this odd one or not. Show IP interface brief. Yes. Yes, since I did not create my VLAN 50, so you see there is, otherwise in the previous windows, it will show you automatically discovery of the network. So VLAN 50, I did not create it until now on my distribution switch. So I'll go my distribution switch, show VLAN, 50 is there. This is my 50 VLAN. VLAN 50, name CCTV, VLAN. Interface VLAN 50, IP address 10.10.10.1, 255.255.255.0. No shut. Show run interface gigabit 0/3. Let me check. Yes. Ping 10.10.10.2. Okay, guys. So it's reachable as well. Repeat 20. Okay. So I have done this part as well. Now my last thing which is still pending right now, that is configuration on my TR switch 2, TR switch 3. I will do one thing. I will configure this router interface between distribution and TR switch 2 with 192.168.20.1. Okay. For this one, I'll keep it as only access. I will not configure anything. The VLAN 60. I'll do one thing. Let me provide the gateway for this one as well. I'll make this IP 192.168.60.100 will be the IP for this my server. Okay, and the gateway for 60.1 I will create on my TR switch 2. So this one I will just keep as a layer 2 as my fabric. Okay, so it will just pass on. I'll configure here VLAN 60. Here I will configure as trunk or as access. The gateway will be stay on TR switch 2. So let's guys start TR switch 2. We are almost near to finish our lab for today. Config T, host name, TOR, switch 2, interface, gigabit 0/0. I'll make it switch port, no switch port. IP address 192.168.250.2.0. No shut. The VLAN gateway for 192.168.60.0 VLAN, I will make gateway in this my TR switch 2. So I'll make it VLAN 60. I'll give it name Oracle, something like Oracle, my Oracle server. Okay, this will be my Oracle server. We give a name or Oracle. Okay, guys, so this is my Oracle server. I place it here. So where is my TR switch 2? Okay, so VLAN 60 name Oracle VLAN. Okay, interface VLAN 60, IP address 192.168.60.1 255.255.255.0. No shut. Okay, show run interface gigabit 0/1. This one I'll make it trunk interface. Switch port mode switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1q switch port mode trunk switch port trunk allowed VLAN all no shut. Show IP interface brief exclude and assign. Okay, still my VLAN 60 is down because it's not does not have the server assigned. So once I will assign, it will come up. So show run interface gigabit 0/1 is my interface 0/1. This is my 0/1. Now I'll come to TR switch 3. Host name TR switch 3 interface gigabit 0/1, which is going toward my Oracle server switch port. Just a minute, it's taking some time. Switch port. Mode access switch port access VLAN 60 spanning tree port fast VLAN 60 it created interface gigabit 0/0 switch port trunk encapsulation dot 1q switch port trunk allowed VLAN all no shut. Okay, show IP interface brief exclude unassign. So because there is no IP address, so it does not show me with exclude keyword. Show IP interface brief. Okay, guys. Show run interface gigabit 0/1. Let's review our configuration. Yes, this is done. I'll check the 0/1. 0/0. Just wait, guys. The system is slow. Let me configure my Oracle server so it will come back. Yes. I'll go over here. One nine two 168 60.100. The system is slow now because I'm running too much devices. 192.168.60.1 DNS. I'll give it 8.8.8.8. Okay, guys, you see, it found the network. So I hope this part has been done. So I'll go one thing, I'll go to TR switch 2 and I will try to reach my Oracle server. Yes. Show IP interface brief. ping 192.168.60.100. Now this VLAN is come up and I'm able to reachable to my this VLAN. Okay. So another thing, guys, I will do, I'll check my reachability to this server for my distribution switch. I'll go to my distribution switch. Show IP interface brief. Ping 192.168. Just hold on. 168. 60.1. The gateway into your switch. Because there is no route available, so that's why it's not reachable. So I'll do one thing. I will just put a route that if my this distribution switch want to reach 192.168.60.1, it should go to 192.168.250.2. Show run section route. Okay, I'll give another command. IP route 192.168.60.0, 255.255.255.0, 192.168.250.2. This is my next hop destination toward your switch 2. So now I will check. Ping 192.168.60.1. I'm reachable, guys. Okay. So we have done our task for today. My whole topology is reachable. We just make it page 20. Okay, guys. So I'm reachable with my server now as well, 200. So guys, this was our topology for today. We have done our part. Okay, so I will just summarize. I configure my WAN router, then I configure my DMZ with my server, then I configure my distribution switch with TR switch, then configure my CCTV TR switch 2. So I'm completely reachable with my whole network from right to left order and from left to right order. I'll do one thing. I'll just do one more thing on the TR switch 1 to check my reachability with 192.168.201, 172.16.10.2. TR switch 1 is my this switch. TR switch 1 is my switch. 192.168.200.1. This is pingable. 172.16.10.2. This is my this router, my interface. Let me check what happened. Maybe it's shut down. On the distribution switch, show IP interface brief 172.16.10.2. TR switch 1. Let me check my other interface 192.168.250.1. Yes, because default route I did not put here. So I'll just put the default route and then it will be reachable with these addresses as well. Show run section route. So there is no default route available. IP route 192.168.200.1. Okay. Now we'll see now. Yes, you see, guys, you see the beauty of routing. I'm reachable with now both subnets which are not reachable before the static route. So guys, we have done our lab for today. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share it, and please give your valuable comment over this one. Okay.